Hey, welcome folks to the Vermontijuana Farmstead. I am your host, Eli Harrington, and we're here in beautiful Irasburg talking about the Vermontijuana Farm Tours. Now, we've been getting more and more attention for these. We're really trying to develop cannabis tourism in Vermont. Now that this is a thing, we have legal cannabis, legal consumption, legal cultivation, agritourism. It's a natural fit, especially if you're an outdoor cultivator like me. Small independent person just trying to make it all happen here. We need to do everything we can to survive, and agritourism is a great way to get people here, talk about our product, educate them about cannabis, get them excited, connect with other people in our local community, and as we're going to talk about, actually have some fun here too. So, new for this year with our Vermontijuana Cannabis Tours, we are actually going to be inviting people onto the property. Now, the location will not be publicly advertised. When you buy a ticket, you will get the physical address, and then from 10 o'clock in the morning until 2 o'clock p.m., the gates will be open. We will have security here. We'll have people checking IDs and tickets, but you'll be welcome to join us. And I say us, you can already see one of the tour attendants here on the property. We're going to not only be offering the tours, which I'll talk about in just a second, but we're also going to have live music and we're going to have food here. I've been in hospitality for like 25 years. Love to cook. We've got these amazing farm products here. So we're going to kind of bring it all together here and do a little Vermontijuana cafe, which I'm really excited about. We're also going to have live music here as well. Plants love music, people love music, and we want people to hang out. So the tours are going to happen every hour on the hour. They're going to be about 30 minutes long, and I'll walk you through a little mini tour right now to kind of show you what we're doing. But this expansion is something that's really cool, embracing principles of agritourism and thinking about what can we do and what can we offer and how can we get people here. And then how do we bring other parts of our community together, especially artists, musicians, and really just kind of build this scene and build this vibe and let people show people kind of what Vermont cannabis can be, what it should be, and what we're doing here with Vermontijuana. So let me give you a little overview of what we're going to do with the tour, and I'll actually walk you through. You can see a little mini tour, and then we'll talk about a little bit of the sponsorship opportunities, how we're going to work with other people, and how we're going to get it started on July 30th. All right, one sec. All right, now for the tours themselves, we're basically going to give people a 30-minute overview of how we go from seed to plant, and then eventually all the way to product. So we will show people seeds, show them what it looks like. We've got plenty of leftover CBD seed, believe that. We're going to talk about different sort of media, pluses and minuses, different way to start plants, soil blocking, very cool. Show people little seedlings and kind of just demonstrate a basic 10,000 foot view of the process of getting seeds started and getting them nursed and then getting them out into the field. Now, these tours are in the end of July, so not only will there be plants there, but they will be starting to flower, right? So we're going to talk about our local genetics, and then more even importantly than that, we're going to show them too. Now, a lot of folks who come on this tour, the demographic, they tend to be people over the age of 50, home gardeners. A lot of people are Vermonters, a lot of people are tourists, and we really want to expand that, but it is 21 plus, so keep that in mind. Strictly 21 plus, no exceptions at all. Dogs are welcome, got to be leashed, and you got to be responsible for them, but we are going to talk a lot about basic cultivation and kind of our process, what we do, how we use it. And then also you'll see here, we are going to have opportunities for different partners. And you guys can see one of our former sponsors here at Higher Elevation, very good friends who helped us with the golf tournament before. We're going to offer sponsorships for companies who want to support us and show off and do entire rows, and then also specific plants. Let me walk you down here. So when you're here, you'll be able to, we'll cut the music off while we're doing the tours so we can hear ourselves talk and ask questions. Small groups, probably less than 20, I would say. We'll walk through, we'll show and tell. You'll be able to see the different cultivars, and that's really a cool part about this. One thing that we're doing differently this year with the layout is I've actually got this entire row dedicated, this top row here, dedicated to different cultivars, especially Vermont breeders, and showing differences between the plants. So again, we will let companies, if they want to support and put a sign down, we'll offer different sponsorship opportunities. You don't have to be a cannabis company at all to get involved. We really want to be connecting other kinds of businesses in the kingdom, whether you're a restaurant like Barker Pie or Kingdom Trails or an inn or something like that. We really want to work together here and be part of this community. So again, this will all be fenced off to a degree, so you will not be able to walk in here, but like I said, you will be able to see in this top row a really cool contrast between different types of plants. So really it's about 30 minutes. We'll walk, we'll talk, we'll be out here in the sun. You know, it's rain or shine. We're going to do this every Sunday from July 30th to September 10th. And it'll be a great opportunity to walk people through, again, really just talking about cultivation. One of the most fun parts is when people are talking with each other and they're showing each other their pictures of their plants, and then they're taking pictures of plants and sending them to their kids. Really, really good time. One thing that you might notice down here, besides this higher elevation sign, this is a can of seltzer. This is not alcohol. We are not going to have alcohol here at the farm tours. Not going to have it for sale. Not going to be for consumption. You get alcohol everywhere else in the world, and we encourage you to go, you know, patronize those places. But these will be strictly 21 plus, but no alcohol. Cannabis, on the other hand, and again, shout out to our friends at Highly Rooted, repping them right now. You will be able to consume, but I cannot sell it to you. I cannot gift it to you. Don't ask, I won't do it. What I'm going to do is send you to one of our partner retailers. Right now, we're really talking right now about building these connections and how we're going to do it. But the idea is that you're going to be able to purchase a ticket at the dispensary, come on the tour, get a coupon, and then go visit our retail partners, buy the product that you just saw out in the fields here, and kind of complete the full circle. So, like I said, no cannabis will be provided here. This is private property and a ticketed event. So if people want to consume, they can't go inside the ropes in the establishment. They can't be inside. They can't be near the building. But everybody here will be 21 plus. They will be ID checked. I don't care how old you look. We're going to do it for everybody. No exceptions, no babies, no toddlers. I'm sorry. That's how it is. But those tours will happen every hour at the top of the hour. So we'll do 4 of them each Sunday, about 30 minutes. Can't wait. It'll be beautiful. So hopefully you've got a good idea of what we're doing up here this season with the Vermontijuana Farm Tours. Like I said, we're looking for different kinds of supporters, restaurants, hotels. You don't have to be a cannabis business. Tourism benefits everybody in the area. So one more thing for people to do, reason for them to stick around, and a fun way to really get in touch with consumers, educate them about cannabis, talk about the industry, how we all connect together, you know, and obviously the fun part, you know, get to look at some plants. All right, so we'll see you folks here in the summer starting Sunday, July 30th. Eli at yourgreenbridge.com if you've got questions. We'll be reaching out about sponsorship opportunities, but we hope to see you here soon. Thanks. Peace.